Reliable sources have told us that a group of senior government officials, together with lawyers, are attempting to cancel the Sirasa Media Network's broadcast license by taking legal action. They are conspiring to cancel all operations of the channel that reports the truth. The people and all those around the world must be made aware of this. You are very well aware of what happened to the Sirasa Media Network several years back. It was attacked and burnt using Claymore bombs. But those behind the attack were defeated at the election. But why are they trying to use even legal means to suppress the Sirasa Media Network that is providing balanced coverage? Why are they afraid of Sirasa? When they are revealing the truth to the country, portraying the woes of the farmers and the fishermen, exposing environmental destruction and the government's weaknesses, why are they laying the foundation to cancel their license? This is not hearsay. I am stating this with responsibility. Senior government officials have met lawyers and discussed how they can suppress Sirasa, close down the channel and prevent them from revealing the truth to the country. What message is the government giving to the country and the world? Do not try to suppress Sirasa, which is revealing the truth to the people. Remember that hundreds of thousands of people will rally around Sirasa and protect it. It is their freedom to report the news.
ඒ සිරස මාධ්‍ය ජාලා ආරක්ෂා කරන්න ප්‍රවෘත්ති වාර්තා කරන්නේ
අද දින න්‍යාය පත්‍රයේ විෂයාංක 1 හා 2 ඉදිරිපත් කරන බඳලම
වෙළඳාමතුමා විසින් වෙළඳාමතුමා විසින්
සිරස මර්ධනය කරන්නට සිරසට අත තියන්නට
හරි දැන් ඔබතුමා කිව්වා
අපි ඉඩ දෙන්නේ නැහැ
ඔබතුමාට විනාඩි 7ක්
ඒ ආණ්ඩුව දැන් ප්‍රකාශයක් කරන්න ඕන
Do not suppress or attack Sirasa. We will never let that happen. This government must declare that it will not take steps to suppress Sirasa. This must be declared in a statement. I am saying this with responsibility. We wish to ask whether the government is plotting to attack them with Claymore bombs again. Are they trying to suppress them again?
සිරසට කාලේ ආණ්ඩුව ආයෙ පාරක් සිරස වර්ධනය කරන්න හදනවද
ඔබතුමා කාලේ ඉල්ලුවේ විනාඩි 5යි විනාඩි 9ක් දීලා තියෙනවා. දැන් ඒක ඇති.
If such steps are being taken against Sirasa, it will imply that other channels are government friendly.
සමාජයේ මතුවෙන්න පුළුවන්.
එතුමා මේ ප්‍රකාශ දැන්
මේ
ඔබතුමා
ගොතන කතාවක් නෙමෙයි වගකීමෙන් කියන්නේ
I am not fabricating this. I am saying this with responsibility. They have held talks with lawyers on how they can suppress Sirasa. I am requesting for one final time that the government must declare that they will not attack Sirasa, destroy it using Claymore bombs or cancel its broadcast license.
අත තියන්නේ නැහැ ක්ලේමෝ බෝම්බ ගහන්න විනාශ කරන්න විකාශන බලපත්‍රය අහිමි කරන්නයි කියලා එතුමාට කියන්න ප්‍රකාශයක් කරන්න කියලා
බන්දුල් මහදර මහත්මයා කතා කරන්නේ
රජයේ විසින් මේ රටේ කිසි
The government of Gotabaya Rajapaksa has never taken any measures to suppress the media. You might remember the past. What are the steps you have taken to this effect?
ඉතිහාසයේ ඔබතුමාට මතකයි කවුද කියන්නේ මොකද්ද අරන් තියෙන පියවර
මම මෙතුමන්ගෙන් බොහොම පැහැදිලිවම ඇහුවා
My question is whether the government is planning to attack Sirasa using Claymore bombs or plotting to close down the channel and cancel their broadcast license by adopting legal measures. This is a minister who cannot even control the soaring cost of goods.
බඩු මිල පාලනය කරගන්න බැරි මේ ඇමතිවරයා එයාට බඩු මිල පාලනය කරගන්න බෑ
මිනි මැරුවා රිචාඩ් සොයිසකෝ රිචාඩ් සොයිස මැරුවේ කවුද මේ කවුද මොනවද මේ කරන්න කියන එකේ මේ පෝස්ටර් එක ගලව මිනිහට කවුද වග කිව්වේ සිරස ආයතනය අපේ ආණ්ඩුව තියෙද්දි
The Sirasa Media Network acted independently and was highly critical even during the tenure of our government when the opposition brought a no-confidence motion against the Prime Minister. They reported on the central bank bond scam as well. Therefore, the Sirasa Media Network was never biased. But they are keen on the activities of the opposition at present. Democracy must prevail in the country. If all media outlets report in favor of the government, we won't have a democratic country. Therefore, the media must be protected.
ඒකන්න මේවා ආරක්ෂා කරන්න මාධ්‍ය අනිවාර්යයි
බන්දුල් මහත්මයා
ඔයද කරලා තියෙන්නේ මොකද්ද කරලා තියෙන්නේ සිරස මාධ්‍ය ආයතනය විශේෂ මාධ්‍ය ආයතනයක්
The Sirasa Media Network is the only one that has united the people and established a sense of national identity while promoting unity and reconciliation among all faiths. No other channel has done this. Sirasa must be protected.
Who says that we are trying to suppress Sirasa? Who has acted to that effect? You are spreading gossip here. Neither the government nor the president has prepared any legislation to suppress the media.
මර්ධනය කිරීම සඳහා කිසිම පනතක් හෝ පනත් කෙටුම් පතක් සකස් කරලත් නැහැ.
ඒ කාරණය අපි එදා අර පැත්තේ ඉඳිත් මතු කරා.
We raised this matter in the opposition as well. The transmission centre of TNL in Polgahawala was shut down. Today they are trying to do the same for Sirasa. This is wrong. Don't do this.
මේ වැඩේ කරන්න එපා කරන්නේ. ඔය එතුමාගේ ප්‍රශ්නේ මේ දාන්න.
මේම කිසිම දෙයක් කරලා නැතුව මේ මොන පදනමක් යටතේද මේක කියන්නේ කියලා මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. නෑ. මේගොල්ලන්ට ඕනේ. මේ ප්‍රචාරයක් ගන්න ඕනේ. මේ මොකද්ද මේ?
ඔතෙන්ද දෙන්න බෑනේ.
ජාත්‍යන්තරයට පෙන්වන්න ඕනේ. මොකද්ද? මිනිමරුව. හේතුව අපේ රජයේවත් අතිගරු ජනාධිපතිතුමාවත් කිසිම දවසක මිනි මරලා මිනිමරු උඩ ගහලා මර්ධනය දියත් කරපු හාම්පුතුන්ගේ ගෝලයක් විසින් අද මේ මාධ්‍ය මර්ධනය කරනවා කියලා කියනවා. මොකද්ද කරලා තියෙන මාධ්‍ය මර්ධනය?
Honorable Speaker, I am also reliably informed, Honorable Speaker, that the government is in fact going to take steps to get out an injunction or to ban the Maharaja media.
No.
Why can't the Honorable Leader of the House stand up and give an assurance
Right.
if in fact that is not correct?
Thank you.
No
Thank
such
you.
steps are going to be taken.
Right, that's enough.
මොකද්ද කරලා තියෙන්නේ? මොකද්ද කරලා තියෙන්නේ?
දැන් බන්දුල ගුණවර්ධන මහත්මයා අහනවා කෝ තොරතුරු කියලා. මම අහන්නද? සිරසට ක්ලේම ගහපු තොරතුරු කෝ? සියතට බෝම්බ ගහපු තොරතුරු කෝ? ගරු කතානම
Bandula Gulavardhana wants to know the details of this allegation. Where are the details of Sirasa being bombed with claymores? Where are the details of Siyata being bombed? Honorable Speaker, a gazette wasn't issued before Sirasa was bombed. That is not how they set fire to Siyata either. Gazettes were not published when Irudina was set on fire. Lasantha Wickrematunge was not killed in that manner either. Poddala Jayantha was not assaulted through a gazette. Keith Noya was not attacked after publishing a gazette. Lanka E-News was not attacked after a gazette was published. Shootings in Chilao did not happen through gazettes. It was not through a gazette Roshan Chanuka was killed in Katunayaka. It was not after a gazette was issued that shootings in Valiveria occurred. Bandula wants to know where the details are. This government has a history of suppression. A responsible member of the government must step forward and deny these claims. Bandula, let's face it, your claims are not even accepted by your wife.
බන්දුල ඔයා කියනවා ඔයා කියනවා ඔයා ගෙදර නෝනා ගණන් ගන්නෙත් නේද? අනේ බන්දුල අපේ බන්දුල නොදොට මොක්පුර වාඩි වෙන්න. මෙතුමා කියන්නේ ගැටුමක් වෙලාවකදී තියෙන මතයන්ට තාම ඇවිල්ලා නැහැ කියලා.
He says it has not come to a point of contention as yet. A person who posts his thought on Facebook is also arrested. Is that fair? Do you condone such a regime? There is a leader with a dark past mired in suppression. The white van concept was his brainchild. Lasantha Wickrematunge was killed based on his orders. Poddala Jayantha was assaulted on his orders. Keith Noya was assaulted through his orders. The forced disappearance of Shivaram occurred based on his orders. Eknaligoda went missing on his orders. Lalit Kugan were abducted through his orders. The entire operation of oppression came to be on his orders. A person with a history of suppression is in an all-powerful seat today. The people feel fear at the very thought of it. Is it only the media institutions which laud you and promote you that are allowed to operate? Is it just? Should the people only be made aware of their side of the story? This conspiracy of suppressing the media should be stopped. Where will this lead to? Those who are clapping today are the ones who will have to go into hiding in the future. We know the past. Those leaders always took revenge on those in their own camp in the end. When the 18th Amendment was passed, we depicted very clearly how those in the chamber today would be destroyed by that all-powerful position. It is the same today. Those people clapped and cheered similarly when the 20th Amendment was passed and dual citizens were allowed to enter Parliament. What has transpired today? Those people have gone into hiding. Any sort of suppressive law passed in Parliament initially may affect us, but eventually it will be detrimental towards you as well. There are those in the government who bear a clear conscience, who want our society to progress. This will affect them. We have noticed a trend of closing down the Sirasa Media Network through multiple conspiracies. We request the government to suspend such steps, and we want you to know we will oppose this and defeat it.
ඒතරන සෑම ප්‍රයත්නයක්ම පරාජයට පත් කරන අපි සූදානම්
බොහොම ස්තුතියි. අනාවශ්‍ය මාර්ග point of order.
We do not intend to request points of order in a baseless manner. There is media suppression at present. The government is very clearly attempting to silence the Shakti and Sirasa media networks. As public representatives, we want this government to understand we do not condone these acts.
No point of order. Right, oh, thank you.
අද කුඹුරේ නියරේ කමතේ වැවේ මේ ගොවි උද්ඝෝෂණ නිර්මාණය වෙලා තියෙන මේ ආණ්ඩුව කටයුතු කරපු අදූරදර්ශී තීන්දුව తీරනත් එක්ක
Farmers are protesting island-wide as a result of the short-sighted decisions of the government. Is it illegal to show it to the people? Is it illegal to make the people aware of protests underway over the increase in fuel prices? Making the people aware of a chaotic vaccine rollout, is that illegal? Is it illegal to highlight the areas and locations this government has earmarked to be sold to foreign nations? You will finally be able to carry out your agenda when you successfully suppress the media which reveals all these details. However, you must remember, suppression of media is another reason why we say Sir has failed.
වෙනුවෙන් තමයි අද මේ පිවිරුපත් සකසෙන්නේ. හැබැයි හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න සර් ෆේල් කියලා කියන්න තවත් එක හේතුවක් තමයි මේ මාධ්‍ය මර්ධනය කියන එක බොහොම පැහැදිලි.
ආරාජික වාදය වෙනුවෙන් බොහොම සලසුන් සහගතව ක්‍රියා කරන මේ පිරිස් විසින් නගන ලද ප්‍රශ්නයන්ට
We reply to these claims in keeping with the standing orders of Parliament. We oppose the moves to ruin the sanctity of Parliament. We have a majority. We have more than 150. We can propose anything. Call a vote. We will accept it. Destroying the government is one thing, but dismantling Parliament is a far more dangerous act.
අපි ඡන්ද විමසන්නම් වාද කරලා රජය කඩාකප්පල් කිරීම පමණක් නෙවෙයි මේ පාර්ලිමේන්තුව කඩාකප්පල් කිරීම ගැන අති භයානක දෙයක් කතානායකතුමනි. අපේ ආණ්ඩුව තියෙන කාලේ මේ අය මොකද්ද කරුවේ කතානායකතුමාගේ?
When we were in power, what did they do? They destroyed the speaker's seat and hurled chili powder. They attacked the police. They hurled Bibles. Did we do any of it? They are a decent opposition. He has forgotten the past. Speaker Karu Jayasuriya did not complain to the Attorney General. If he had done so, they would be imprisoned.
මේ දීතිපතිවරයාට හරියට ඒක දීතිපතිවරයාට හරියට මේ අය හිරේ මට හොඳට මතකයි රිචඩ් සොයිසා උස්සන් යනකොට මතකද ඔබට අපේ පැත්තේ හිටිය බණ්ඩාරනායක මැතිණියගේ පිටිපස්සේ ඉඳගෙන
I remember very well when Richard de Souza was being carried away. You were sitting behind Mrs. Bandaranaike. Do you remember? Who did you vote against that day? You mentioned the former speaker. He should have sent it, but we stopped it. They have an intention of making this available to international media. They will do it themselves.
ජාත්‍යන්තරව ප්‍රචාරය කරගන්න ඒගොල්ලන්ම ප්‍රචාරය කරන මේක අරගෙන. දැන් ඔබතුමා කැමතිද අපි
Would you accept chili powder being thrown at your face? You spoke of political parties and sides. Basil Rajapaksa, who will enter parliament in a few days, has represented many factions.
රාජපක්ෂ පැති කීයක හිටියද?
මේ මාධ්‍ය ආයතන ඔක්කොම ගත්තාම ආණ්ඩුවට ගහනවා ඇති වෙන්න. දෙරණත් එහෙමයි හිරුත් එහෙමයි ස්වර්ණවාහිනිත් එහෙමයි සිරසත් එහෙමයි.
Most of these media institutions slam the government. Derana, Hiru, Sirasa and Swarnavahini are all the same. Why are you singling out Sirasa? All these media stations attack us, but we have never opposed it. You spoke of what happened in 2011, but when your government was in power, Choppe's son Krishanta went and attacked Sirasa. Where was Mr. Premadasa then? Where was he when Richard de Souza was killed? The opposition leader has the right to request a two-day debate.
ඔබතුමාගේ අපි ඉල්ලීමක් කරනවා. කරුණා කරලා මේ ඕම UMPTයි කවුද නැහැ කිව්වේ? තමුන්නාස් කොහෙද හිටියේ? නෑනේ අපි දන්නා කොහෙද හිටියේ කියලා. තමුන්නාස් හිටියේ මෙතන හිටියේ. ඒ ඉන්න. ඒ මෙතන හිටියේ. ඇඟිලි දික් කරන්න එපා.
අපේ රටේ බලය වැඩියෙන් ලැබිච්ච අවස්ථාවල් වලදී මාධ්‍ය තර්ජන එල්ලවීම අපි දැකලා තියෙනවා.
We have seen the media being threatened when one side receives more power. In the 1970s, we saw the Lanka Deepa, Lake House and Times media outlets being acquired by the government. Threats were levelled on seizing assets and being sentenced to life imprisonment. We have reached that era again. This is a challenge to democracy. In the past, the people have taught a lesson to those who were involved in such acts.
මේවා කරපු දෙවිට අපේ සමාජයේ පාඩම් උගන්වලා තියෙනවා ඉතිහාසයේ.
අපි එකක් කියන්න කැමතියි මර්ධනයෙන් ඒක
Suppression cannot stop authoritarianism. Today, Sirasa is at a threat of losing its license. Even in the past, they attacked us using claymore bombs, murdered Lasantha and kept chasing us. We are not afraid of this. That is because no one must be afraid to speak the truth. We condemn the threats levelled against any media institution. This government is favouring media outlets that promote herbal tonics and spread myths. Conduct an election. We will then showcase the power of the people.
කරන ගජමිතුරු නාලිකාවලට 12 දෙන දෙන ආණ්ඩුවක් බවට මේක පත් වෙලා තිනවා. ඒ නිසා ඡන්දයක් තියන්න අපි පෙන්වන්න ජනතාවගේ ශක්තිය කියන කියන්න කැමතියි.